Hi, ladies. It's Marie. Today, we're going to talk about the word enough. When I am coaching the women in my program, and when we're trying to get out of crazy busy, one of the key things of getting out of crazy busy is self worth. And the word enough comes up a lot when you think about self worth. And there's just so many forms that darn word can take in your life. And one of them is, am I enough? Am I enough? And that at the core is self worth. Am I enough? And what is it going to take? Another one that comes up a lot, my dog is scratching up a storm underneath me. Tuck, stop. Sorry. um, Another one that comes up is how much is enough? How much work do I have to do? How much more can I give a person? Um, if and will it be enough? So, am I enough? How much is enough? How much do I have to keep on giving? And I know there are certain people in my life that it seems like no matter what I do, it's never enough. People at work that I work with, as well as people in my personal life, it's like never enough. And then finally, the word that is like stop, enough. I say it to my daughter a lot when she's trying to negotiate with me, enough. And I put my hand up. But in our life, we get to that place. I certainly got to that place, which actually prompted me to do the work on myself and learn how to live a different way, was when I got to the place of enough, enough craziness, enough no sleeping, enough giving, where I got nothing left for myself, enough of the exhaustion, enough of the stress, enough is enough. And I just want you all to think about how much the word enough comes up in your life. Is it coming up in the category of self-worth, where you wonder if you're enough, if you're worthy of all the things that you want in your life, worthy of putting yourself first? Are you enough? Or are there people in your life that are taking too much of you? Perfection is a key driver of the word enough and the questions around enough. If you can never be enough, that means that you're probably a perfectionist. And as you all know, I'm a recovering perfectionist. So you're trying, and it's never enough. But what rule book are you reading that it's not enough? Because what happens when we're in crazy, busy, pleasing mode is we're living by all of these internal goals, guidelines, deadlines. Hello, Karen. Internal deadlines, hurdles, achievement levels, how things are supposed to go, all these expectations we have in our head. And when we're saying we're not enough or it's not enough, what rule book are we living by? This one in our head that constantly beats us up, this perfection rule book that's not possible. So the word enough is a huge, like lightning bolt, alarm clock, wake up call, whatever you want to call it, that something is off in your life and that you are in the crazy busy swirl. I just really think, and the reason I wanted to talk about enough is because it really is the guide to, we got to look for markers in our life where we're being triggered. We got to look for those areas in our life where we are asking too much of ourselves, where we're getting lost in the shuffle of things in our own life. And enough is one of those words. Another video I'm going to do later is the word should. Which is another big lightning bolt, alarm clock, wake up call that something is off. But enough is a really, really complicated word. And I don't know about you, but it comes up in my life quite a bit. And so I promise to make these Facebook Live shorter and shorter, because as crazy busy women, we don't have a lot of time to listen. But I wanted to just reiterate that the word enough is a danger call. You are enough. You don't have to do a certain level to earn accolades or feel self-worth or feel worthy. you need to find that in yourself. And when we are in crazy busy, we've lost our inner compass. We are looking constantly for outside um, messages, outside validation, and all of that needs to come from in here, because the shift from crazy busy to living an intentional life that you're in control of is being regulated from here and not from outside forces. Outside forces are filled with comparison. Outside forces are filled with judgment in our head. It lets our negative thoughts go wild. And we need to find our worth and our level of enough inside ourselves. So I in the next couple of days and see where enough is playing in your life. Is it plaguing you? Are you are you looking for validation from other people? Are you giving too much in your life? You probably are. If you're crazy busy, all you do is give. So where are those areas where you feel like you're never enough, that you can never give enough, that you are worried you're not enough? And I really want to move you towards the last enough that I talked about, which is enough is enough. I want you to change your life. I want you to stop living the way you are. I want you to stop being stressed out all the time. I want to stop you from putting yourself last all the time and change the trajectory of your life moving forward. And so I really do want you to get to the place where enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough of living this way and not putting yourself first. Enough of not getting what you want, truly want in your life. Enough of not being the mom, friend, sister, partner that you want to be in your life. Let's change, and let's change together. And I have a program that I talk about from time to time, but we're starting again in mid-July, July 12th, I think it is. I can get the exact date, with a new group of women to go through an 8-week program to change their life, because enough is enough. The gig is up. This is the only life we get, and we need to start changing it. So if you're at all interested in my program, taking these successful women and showing you that there's a different way to live, that you can create time in your life and have work-life balance and not have to sacrifice your personal life for success. You can be successful and have what you want in your life. It's possible, but you got to change the way you're living internally, most importantly, and then ultimately it happens externally once you change your inner compass. So if you're interested at all in learning about it, let's set up a call, a free coaching call. If you ever want to talk about anything, I'm here for you. You just need to messenger me, or in this link, I'll also put in this video, I'll also put a link to schedule a call with me if you want to talk to me. Free coaching call. I am here to help you all get out of crazy busy and live the life you've always dreamed of and have joy, peace, and freedom. I am at a place in my life where I never thought I could be, where I'm more successful than I've ever been, and I have peace and joy, and I breathe. I know that sounds funny. And I want to show you how to do that. It is not easy. It takes some commitment and putting a stake in the ground that enough is enough and that you choose to live differently. So if you're at all interested, please messenger me or just comment, and I'll reach out to you. But most importantly, look around your life and see where the word enough is messing with you. Are you questioning your worth and saying, am I enough? Do you have relationships that are out of balance and out of whack with no boundaries, and you're never able to give enough? Or are you at a place finally in your life where you're willing to say enough is enough and live a different way? Which one is it? Post below. Thanks for joining. I'm proud of myself. I'm not too long today. I wanted to just give you a little nugget, because the word enough keeps on coming up with a lot of my coaching clients. And I just thought it would be fun to talk about it and helpful to you all. So thanks. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you, Karen and Debbie, for showing up. Hope other people listen to this and take something from it. Bye.